Hey, I've just got a text here that says you were on the music video. I reckon to get involved in any music video would just be fantastic. But you were in the music video of the Black Eyed Peas and that really cool song, Pump It. Ah, Pump It. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Like, one of my first martial arts coaches brought me on because he does stunts. Hiro Koda, he does stunts for like a whole bunch of different movies and stuff. He brought me onto that, and the director kind of handpicked me to fight will.i.am for half of the music video, which was pretty crazy.
Man, I reckon that'd be great because that's got that great piece of surfing guitar music in, and then the Black Eyed Peas did their thing. Were they okay to get along with? Did they, you know?
Oh yeah, Black Eyed Peas. We've actually run into them quite a few times because Taboo and Apple. Actually, one of my old students, Mindy Kelly, she coaches Apple from Black Eyed Peas for Extreme Martial Arts. So we see them all over the place. We talk to them, and you know, on that actual shoot day for Pump It, I had probably a 10 to 12 hour day of just me, and I had 2 sprained ankles during that shoot. So I was dying by the end of it and just falling on concrete the whole entire day. So will.i.am actually was going to call in his personal masseuse to give you a massage after. So I mean, they're totally awesome. I love the Black Eyed Peas. They're just awesome people.
Do you reckon this is what it takes to be a real legend, a superstar like yourself, if you don't mind me saying that? That you will just keep going until the job's done, regardless of how much pain you're in, regardless of the fact that you got 2 sprained ankles. Do you reckon other people might just quit earlier?
I think it kind of depends. Everyone knows their body in different ways, and when I was doing that job in particular, I really just wrapped everything up, and then I knew that by the end of the day, I could just rest. I didn't have anything for a long time, and so I think it really depends on how severe your injury is too, because if there's any possibility of getting permanent damage, then you know you do have to take your breaks, but you also have to know when you can push yourself to the limit. So that's just my best advice.
And do you reckon that's what it takes to become 11 times, now this is right, isn't it? 11 times, you are 11 times US Open World Champion.
Yes. There's a lot of...
Or have you lost count?
It's honestly that there are so many different circuits out there for martial arts and the type of stuff that we do. It depends how you count them now, because there are usually the same competition or competitors that you go against, just a different tournament. So it depends really where you go and if it's a sanctioned event or not. But yes, probably somewhere around those lines, because I know a lot of people that go into the tournament circuit and they say that they're a world champion or something like that, but I've never competed against them, you know. So.
Now I reckon it'd be a safe bet to say Bruce Lee is without a doubt one of the best, if not the best, exponent of martial arts. Would you say that?
Yeah.
And if that is the case, who else is up there that for you?
Definitely Bruce Lee, because of his philosophy and his power and technique. And he's also a pioneer in the movie industry and bringing in Asians to the forefront of the industry. So that's a big part. Also, I would say even Jackie Chan, because of...
Everybody loves Jackie Chan. There's no argument.
Yeah, everyone loves Jackie Chan. He's amazing in my eyes. Jet Li, especially. There's a lot of... what's it called? There's a lot of other martial arts that don't get the recognition just because of the sport not being out there as much in the media. Okay. So it's really good to see those champions out there and actually making a name for themselves and being in the public eye.
Well, you mentioned my 3 favourites. Of course, I've got 4 favourites now. I'm also going to throw Steve Terada into the mix too. But how good is Jet Li? He's got such smooth moves when he does it.
Oh, he's amazing. He's actually a world champion in wushu, which is a martial art from China. So, I mean, he's definitely amazing. His speed and technique is impeccable. So, I have much respect for Jet Li.
Now, Steve, with all this, does this make you dangerous? I mean, these are the things we hear on the radio. People say, "Oh, that guy knows martial arts, so you better watch it because he could hurt you." But from what I understand, the philosophy is all about turning the other cheek.
Yeah, definitely in the Asian culture and stuff, they don't want to fight, but if you need to defend yourself when the time comes. So, I mean, there's so many different types of martial arts out there. I know that mixed martial arts right now is super popular and is probably one of the most effective martial arts out there. But when you're out there and you have like this knowledge of defending yourself, you don't want to use it because honestly, in this day and age, if you really do it, you can get sued or you can do anything like that. So I mean, if it can be avoided, of course, you probably wouldn't want to do it unless you're actually looking for a fight.
That's right, absolutely. Get up, you do something clever, and then you find yourself in prison or being sued. No one wants that. So how do we get started? What's step one? There's mum and dad or a young person tuned in or an older person saying, I want to get into martial arts. Is it ever too late, and how do you start?
Oh, no. I mean, I've known so many people that started martial arts late in age and many young. I would suggest, honestly, starting martial arts at least around 5 years old, just because of the attention span and how you can retain the techniques and stuff. But honestly, just find a martial arts studio, and they usually have trial periods where you can try out the classes and see if you like them. So shop around. If you know someone that does martial arts, take advice from them also. And it's great exercise. So I highly suggest trying it out because it's been such a huge part of my life.
That's right. Sounds great. I'm almost a bit excited about considering it myself, but I'll just pause that thought for now. And just before we run out of time, Steve, I've got a dumb question for you. Hope you don't mind. That move that he does in the Karate Kid, you know, that thing where he forms kind of the bird and stands on one foot, is that real?
It has real portions of it. I mean, there's similar moves for the actual starting position, but basically he's doing a jump front kick after. So that it is an actual kick. It's just a different starting position.
Would you ever do that? Have you ever done it?
Well, not seriously.
Yes, you have. You've done it, haven't you? You have.
Well, I mean, I've done it, but not for sparring or anything like that. More for fun.
Of course.
Because it's such an iconic move in the martial arts.
Of course, it would have to be. And the wax on and wax off. Steve, a real pleasure having you on the program this morning, and we look forward to seeing you in the movies, and we look forward to seeing you on the TV a whole lot more. And if we want to find you on the internet, on the web, you've got your website, Steve Terada, and that's STEVE, and then what do you call that line in the middle?
Hyphen?
Hyphen, yep. TERADA.com. Or you could just check on your search engine and put in Steve Terada and you'll find Steve for sure. Or check my website and we'll put a link on there too, Steve.
Oh, thanks.
That'll be the way to do it. All right, well, I'll let you get back to your Paul Mitchell products so you can make your hair look even more awesome. And we'll look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you.